His Highness the Head of State, Fiame as well as being II, pursuant to Article 105 of the Constitution and acting on the advice of Cabinet, has declared a state of emergency for Samoa for 30 days, effective from 12 a.m. Monday the 31st of March to Tuesday 29th of April 2025. The proclamation of emergency enables the government to implement emergency measures necessary to manage and restore national energy supply, protect public health and safety, and maintain essential services. As a result of continuous power outages and electricity rationing, the government acknowledges the significant impact on our people and economy, and noting that, firstly, the damage to household utilities and the safety of residential buildings. The loss of power has compromised the storage of perishable food items in retail and wholesale outlets, as well as in households. Thirdly, the impact on private businesses and corporations has been detrimental, affecting operations and livelihoods. The projected economic cost of the crisis is estimated to reach approximately 16% of GDP for the 2025 calendar year, underscoring disruptions to national productivity, public services, and economic activity. The Electric Power Corporation has been working tirelessly to monitor the situation, identify solutions, and minimize as best as possible the impact on essential services and the daily lives of our people. Multiple factors have contributed to the current energy crisis, namely the mechanical failures at the Fiame power station resulted in the loss of primary generators that supply a substantial portion of Upolu's electricity. A faulty underground transmission line disrupted power distribution across key parts of the national grid. Thirdly, severe weather events, most notably the destructive storm of the 9th of March 2025, has caused widespread damage to energy infrastructure and further hindered restoration efforts. And fourthly, rising electricity demand has placed additional strain on EPC's generation capacity, particularly during peak consumption hours. The government is pleased to provide an update on the priority actions implemented to date in response to the ongoing energy crisis. Firstly, temporary power generation units are scheduled to arrive on the 5th of April to provide immediate relief and supplement electricity supply. Full power restoration across Upolu is expected before the end of April, while awaiting the arrival and commissioning of permanent generators in August of 2025. Secondly, overhaul parts for the Fiame generators are currently being procured to restore them to full operational capacity. The government remains committed to accelerating renewable energy and grid reinforcement projects to strengthen and diversify the national energy supply. The proclamation of emergency will enable the government to implement urgent measures to stabilize the energy supply and mitigate the impacts of this crisis by, firstly, ensuring the timely arrival and operation of temporary generators before the end of April, ahead of the permanent units scheduled for August, along with the necessary overhaul parts for Fiame. Secondly, the lifting of tax and import duties on generators and other electricity-related equipment, including renewable energy systems procured by EPC, households, businesses, and organizations for electricity generation. Thirdly, the mobilizing of additional assistance and resources to support households, businesses, and private organizations adversely affected by the crisis. Fourthly, securing additional and targeted financial and technical support to assist EPC in implementing medium to long-term remedial works. And fifthly, activating a whole-of-government coordinated response through the National Emergency Operations Center, or NEOC, to coordinate government's response to the energy crisis. The government acknowledges the significant hardship this energy crisis has placed on households, businesses, and essential services across the island of Upolu. We want to reassure everyone that restoring a stable electricity supply and supporting those most affected remain our top priorities. Every effort is being made to respond swiftly, minimize further disruptions, and provide relief where it is needed most. With unity, resilience, and collective action, we will overcome this challenge and move towards a more secure, sustainable, and affordable energy future for all our people. After Tele and